Just waiting on the game to upload. For some reason, it's liking to take its time today. It's quite enjoying it well. There we go. Appears we've got it popping up. We will get you off this black screen as fast as possible, guys. Work with me. Just trying to get this up and going. Alright. Double check that that's coming through for you guys. Yes. Type a 1 in chat if you see that coming through. Okay, so we have Chinesehero, aka Watermelon Hero, and a toothbrush. I've already told you their seeding, toothbrush being the lowest seed, 9. Chinesehero being a number 1 seed. We have the Malay versus the Magyars. Chinesehero being the Magyars, nothing special, just gets those only food Magyar hussars in the castle. You got the Malay. Malay, they can have fish booms in all these small little ponds they have on Serengeti. But other than that, it doesn't look like anything too special. Malay, they have amazing elephants. Magyars do not get elephants, of course. We all know this. But other than that, we're going to have to see how this goes. Unfortunately, I do not know their elos, but their elos are a lot. Okay? Forgive me. I am not really wasn't really prepared for this, so I will get this word out. And we will start in about 1 minute. Alright, guys. Like I said, forgive me for this taking so long. But here we go. We're going to go live. So, Toothbrush Chinesehero. Let's see what they have for us. Malay, Magyars. Let's watch this darn thing. Oh, there we go. Whoa, whoa, Nelly. That's okay. We'll let them do their fast thing. Toothbrush, he's probably he's the lower of the two. Alright, let's go normal speed. Toothbrush with the big wood. He's got the big wood on deck. Look at that. That wood right there. 200 a pop? Yep. Versus regular wood. 150. So yeah, that's big wood right there. Then we come over here to Chinesehero. Chinesehero's, obviously, I have the big trees for some reason. So let's ignore that. Don't judge. Chinesehero's already got his elephant down. Curious if he lost a vil to that. Nice, going over to a goat. Building a mill. Interesting. These guys are 1200-ish elo. A bunch of good players, that's for sure. Man, they are in the Summerslam tournament hosted by Lonzo Wall. As far as points go, looks like Toothbrush isn't too far behind. Now, Toothbrush is a guy I go way far back with. First met him in a 2v2 arena tournament. Never played against him. Always was cheering for him, as I typically do my American comrades. And Chinesehero I've not heard much about, but I am I'm curious if Chinesehero has what it takes to stop Toothbrush. I've watched Toothbrush win lots of tournaments before, and he just gets in this mode and he can just keep rolling like a ball of Ethiopian archers, you know? Just drive by. Crazy. Fast, quick. I mean, he gets in these Viper modes. It's amazing. Man. Casting by yourself is really hard, guys. So we're collecting our zebra out here. Chinesehero is. Let's see. Let's watch him in God mode. There we go. So close, but so far away. Look at all this water. All these potential Malay docks you could lay. If I had to pick, I would definitely dock this one. Look at that. That's enough spot for one dock and one ship. It's absolutely the most efficient way to fish boom. But yeah. Just here doing big chief things, watching a Toothbrush play a Chinesehero. So, nothing to it but to do it. Dead air equals dead time, guys, so you're always going to hear me ramble. Speaking of rambling, I don't know if you guys have ever had a chance, but if you do get a chance to hop on Discord, check out Lonzo's Discord channel, the Lonzo Wallers. And also check us out at the Low Elo Legion, where we can help you find Lonzo's channel. We also host low, mid, and even pretty high Elo tournaments. We've got a 2v2 coming up. Dasha Conquered. And it's going to be pretty amazing. We've got a prize pool and everything in it. And it looks like Toothbrush already has... Oh, we're going... Guys, we're going with our militia here. I would say Drush, but they both made feudal, so... By the time they get there, it'll be man-at-arms play, I'm sure. Or, yeah. I don't know what the name of them are, but they'll have a sword and a shield. And not a billy club. I don't know how that... Like, shouldn't they just... When they should get, like, a machete. Because I feel like they just progress so fast. Like, go from the billy club and, like, regular clothes to, like, a machete and, like, one piece or two pieces of chainmail. Like a RuneScape... like your RuneScape player when you first join the game and you kill some cows and you get lucky and, like, there's some bronze armor. You know? That would be pretty awesome. Alright, the Magyars producing scouts. We've got 2 in the queue. 1 down for Toothbrush. He got that 1 scout out. But look, the scouts are coming in for more. Toothbrush is refusing to upgrade these guys. He's like, no, I'm going to leave them as they are. Play the ball as it lies. Wow. Is there something I don't know about the Malay? Oh, here they are. Look, now they're like full-blown armor. And they've got a little tiny shield and a long sword. I'm not the one that said that sword was long. That was her. Meanwhile, this guy over here on the horse, he's kind of getting angry, throwing his sword at everybody. And the pokey guy, he's doing the hokey pokey. This woman brings out a shank, taking out the spearman. The two-handed swordsman just can't catch a break, so he dies. You know, when in doubt, you just fight till the death. Now, here's what is good by Toothbrush. He has kept so much pressure up at Red's base. Chinesehero has no idea that he's going to go archers. So, let's see. We've got a couple in the queue on each range for 2 archers. Here come the 3 scouts from Chinesehero. And now he knows you have archers and you're going to go archers. Let's see what he does. He gives away his appearance up at the Toothbrush Manor. And oh, come on, please start with that one that has low HP guy. Toothbrush. I guess he didn't have his orange juice this morning, or maybe he just forgot his mouthwash after he brushed his teeth. But he did damage. He did damage. And that's great. That's all man could ask for, is getting some damage in. So now the horses are just gonna watch this city be built as they're on the other side of the hill, pretending like they can hide. Meanwhile, Red is about to be fully walled. On the mini-map, it looks like he's fully walled. Look at this. Look at the health. Little butterflies. Oh, I thought those were health bars. And guys, just so you know, I don't know their APMs or anything like that. Apparently they're blurred out because they're bad words to me, so my bad. And there are about to be no more bushes for a Toothbrush. He's gonna be fully landscaped around here. No bush for the Archer Rusher. So now we have 4 skirms ready and waiting, along with 1 scout. And yeah, this is pretty bad. Toothbrushes, look at this. 14 military units to 3. He's ahead by 3 vills. Toothbrushes consistently. They're both pretty consistent in making their vills. Something that I can't, for some reason, do. Speaking of not being able to do that, let me go ahead and pepper in my co-caster here. My co-caster wants to say,
why are you not making bills?
Why am I not making bills, Kita? I don't know. But I'm not good at it, okay? Calm down. Oh shoot, wrong page. I'm not good at sifting through these pages. What do I do? Alright, so now Toothbrush sending some man-at-arms, peppering them in for some squishiness. Meat shield, because he's just about that meat shield action. Meanwhile, I don't see... Yeah, the scouts are gone. Red is putting down a tower. Which is amazing, but unfortunately, Toothbrush is already in, thus causing more idle time. And this is why feudal pressure is so important. You are creating a headache for your hero, and you're watching this blue bar go further and further this way, meaning that he's winning in economy. So, now he's ahead by 5 vills. It was consistently 3. So that was 2 villagers worth of damage. And here they come trying to taking up 2 villagers' time to build a house in place of what used to be empty forest land.
Yasakuka Baginda.
Yasakuka Bakinda. And the skirmishers are on their way in. You know that you are winning whenever your enemy is attacking you with skirmishers. I'm pretty sure, and I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that this is already GG. Red is attacking with skirmishers, signaling the GG before he even realizes it. So let's see how he does. He's got 8 skirms, various amounts of health on each of them. Maximum amount of health appearing to be 30. So, you know, that's 174 health walking around. Meanwhile, Toothbrush doing what he does best. He's finding damage. He's got 11 army here, 349 worth of health points. But yeah, had he had a Monko here, he could have had 420. So you just you think about what you did wrong here, Toothbrush. When you watch this, you terrible man. Hey, speaking of Toothbrush and I, we do have a game going on tomorrow. Tomorrow 9 p.m. Central Time. That is -5 GMT, I believe, for any of you folks that do not live in America, which why wouldn't you? America's the greatest country on earth, guys. Calm down. Just stating the obvious. But yeah, it'll be 2 friends who've played in lots of tournaments together on different ELO brackets, finally meeting each other on the battlefield. Myself, Big Chief, the greatest of all time. Quite possibly the best thing to have ever happened to Age of Empires 2. Better than the Viper, better than Hera, better than Mr. Yo. I've beaten 7 pros at the same time, guys. It does not matter. S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier, all the tiers. I've created trails of them. Don't worry about it. I will whoop anybody on any map, any day of the week. And now, tomorrow at 9 p.m., I will have to whoop my friend Toothbrush, and I will do it with a tear in my eye. Okay? And now here comes Chinesehero, as if he heard me talking about Toothbrush, and he's bringing his knights. My big tree's getting in the way. I don't know how to get rid of that, so forgive me, guys. Toothbrush! Toothbrush is making elephants, bro! Oh my god, this is over. Toothbrush is making elephants. Toothbrush is making elephants, guys. It's over. It's over. Oh my god, why? Why did you even come to play Chinesehero? I mean, I know I'm not supposed to be biased, but my man is making elephants. He's flexing on you. Look at this economy, uninterrupted. Meanwhile, I mean, it's not like he's leading like crazy in vills either. He's 52 to 44. The economy's pretty close to even. But Toothbrush just keeps getting damage, alright? The first cut is the deepest, and yeah, I would agree, because Toothbrush was the first one to lay a cut, and he never stopped cutting, guys. He never quit. Toothbrush just kept finding damage, dealing it, and dealing it, and dealing it. And Chinesehero's over here just taking it, like he doesn't even know if to ask for seconds or not. I mean, And look at this. It's a desperate attempt to maybe, I don't know, maybe relocate, get out of Dodge. Man, he doesn't want to get converted. And he does! We got a Wololo over here. Wow. Toothbrush ends that game in style. I don't know. If I'm Chinesehero, I may not even attempt. I may admin quit the GG with the exclamation point. You know it's the exclamation point because, I mean, he not only. Toothbrush did not only beat Chinesehero, Toothbrush embarrassed him. Chinesehero may never be able to have any of his relatives play this game because Toothbrush annihilated him so badly. That conversion of the knight at the very end, right here, with 10 HP, about to murder Chinesehero scouts. I mean, come on, guys. It's terrible. I know you guys can't chat in my YouTube yet. One day we'll get there. I don't know why they don't let you guys chat, but just know that I enjoy the fact that you're watching. So let us. I don't know how to do this, so you guys are gonna have to deal with this. Let us go to the next game. Wow. There we go. Okay. Looks like they are in the lobby browser. It appears that my comments are not being allowed for some reason. Let me check this out. Chat is disabled for this stream. Yeah, I have no idea how to allow chat. If you know how, join me in this Discord if you can. Otherwise, I have no idea how to fix it. So, we will just play the ball as it lies. Steam tray preview, studio mode, multi-view, hotkey, stream, general. Yeah, that was a steamroll, guys. That was a steamroll. It was embarrassing. I am embarrassed for anybody who knows Chinesehero because that was absolutely terrible play. And not that he played terrible, but like he got flexed on. So what I'm expecting Chinesehero to come back and maybe do the Halo equivalent of teabagging Toothbrush. It'll give him a reason to use his toothbrush, that's for sure. If I'm his enemy, that's what I'm trying to do. I have no idea how to turn on my chat. So I'm sorry, guys. Some of you guys are like very excited to say certain things, and to that I say sorry. Chat's disabled. It might be YouTube too. They might not let me have a chat. So maybe after the video you'll have to comment. So let's see if this game is yep, they started the game. I have to do this a certain way. Okay, it looks like we have a toothbrush playing as the Huns, the homeless, as we like to call them, and Chinesehero playing as the Britons, which, if the Chinesehero is Chinese, then that makes sense. I mean, Britain just gave up Hong Kong not too long ago. So, yeah, it makes sense. Now, I know that the Britons have the extra range, and they're somewhat OP as an Archer Civ, but Big Chief does not believe meta. Big Chief believes that the Britons are missing Thumbring, which makes them garbage, and who cares how far you can shoot if you're missing most of them. So, let's see. I'm getting the game up right now. You'll see it pop up in 3, 2, 1. There you go. It's popped up. Let's get this show on the road. Looks like we're playing on I have no idea. I'm not even gonna pretend like I know what this map is. I think we've talked about this in Salam's match, who oh, Chinesehero saying good luck, have fun. And Toothbrush saying, hey, you're not worth the APM. So the letter U and the number 2. All right. But yes, I'm not sure what this. It's like. I have no idea. I know that my homeboy likes this map. Without a chat, I'm unable to remember names as easily, so forgive me. But it's Vermin Empire. Vermin Empire loves this map. Vermin, if you're out there and you can comment after I'm done streaming, please do. Um, you can leave me 2 letters like hi, or you can leave me 2 letters like F and U. Whatever you want to do, man. I'm not gonna cuss you out. So yeah, it looks like each one of these hills has a bunch of fish, 2 relics, and a boar. And something, some sort of Japanese monument. Whatever that is, I don't know if you obtain ownership of said monument, but yeah. And the center is littered with gold. So gold in the center with trees in the very center. Each corner reminding us of kind of 4 lakes with a ton of trees around them. Probably smart to collect your wood there. I like what Blue's doing. Of course, Blue is Toothbrush. I didn't know that until I just now read it. But, of course, Toothbrush is doing something that I approve of. Meanwhile, Red's over here trying to lose a villager. And cutting down bamboo. Bamboo is a little bit more eco-friendly. And he's using the boar trick. But, like I said, he was trying to lose a villager to that boar. He almost did. Come on, guys. You know I'm right. I ain't tripping about that. It is what it is. Hold on. Okay, I thought Toothbrush lost a villager to the boar. We were going to 11 him. Because all dogs go to 11. Haha. I'm funny. I make myself laugh. So anyway, we're over here. We're going through Dark Age. Good news is we have a fast forward button. So looks like Red is going to mill up here on the hill. Blue is gonna see red collect the boar over here. Okay, he doesn't break. Okay, blue's milling his hill. And here we go, collecting fish. We got 2 there. And 5 for toothbrush. Oh, but toothbrush lost a freaking... Oh my goodness, look at him decompose. Wow, but he can pay it back, he can pay it back, look at him, he paid it back! Oh my god! They're 11ing each other, look at the blood. They're 11ing each other, see? 11, 11, 11. See? They 11 themselves even. I'm not a bully, I'm just here to watch you mess up. So, toothbrush gonna send the same amount, about 5 of them, over to the other side. To mill. Something red has not done yet. He's collected the boar, but he has not gone that way to collect the fish. Fish are very important and vital for growing boys and gals. And if you want these villagers to create boys and girls, you might want them to have a full belly. So that is the whole point of milling over here. You want to mill? Then mill it, you know? Alright, let's see how much gold is here. How much gold is in the center? Wow, that's a lot of gold. 47 thou wow. That's a lot, guys. But you know what's not a lot? Is okay. I was about to deuce on toothbrush because I was like, why would you put a mining camp where you're trying to collect wood? Never mind, ignore me. You collect the forward until you can no longer collect the forward, and then you get some at home. So it's a pretty good strat right there by toothbrush. Hopefully we see him in Castle Age create the monastery so he can collect as many relics as possible. In this tournament, I've watched Toothbrush collect all the relics a few times. And that being said, I do not think that Wonder or Relic Victory is a thing in this tournament, so that must just be Conquest. Red going with his at-home gold first. Go safe, take over the world later, but that's not really a good strat with the Britons. They're not really good at pushing. So if Toothbrush does take map control early, look for red to have a hard time, quite possibly pushing blue back. I'm expecting blue to go some sort of a cavalry archer, if I had to guess. Maybe even just straight up paladin? Yeah. Paladins, yeah. I'll tell you one thing he can't make that he made last time, and that is he cannot make elephants. Oh, but elephants, that was a really good way to poop on your opponent with the elephants, man. That was amazing. The monk, that was salt on the wound, you know. And here he goes. Toothbrush has the stable up. And as oh so predictable, the Britons have the archery range up. We got 1, 2 archers coming out. Man at arms. But they're finding out that red does not like fishing very much. He's barely fishing up here with 8. Meanwhile, Toothbrush has spared no expense. He's got 5 and 9. Oh, and here we go. We are attacking houses. Because we're homeless, might as well make everybody else homeless. We're the Huns. We have no homes. Attila would be proud. Yeah. And Toothbrush going, where is everything? No, Toothbrush, you didn't pass everything. There's just nothing there, guys. Yeah, he's on the other side. Yeah, keep going. Keep walking. And these guys over here, we got the British Chinese hero. He's going to bring his archers back because he sees some scouts. Look at that, there's 3 scouts over there taking out the Vil. Now he's letting them in. Wow. And are these scouts gonna... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Toothbrush getting that early KD lead. Wow, this is an amazing engagement. You've got 5, 7 archers, now 6. I think Toothbrush has definitely won that one. Great engagement if you're Toothbrush. The red player, Chinese hero, having a defender's advantage for sure. Look at these 3 idols just staying super idle. You know, they're just super idle. He's not walled anywhere except for up front. It's goofy.
Mandatum.
Grayton.
But it is what it is. Now here's the engagement of all engagements. 1 scout,
Mandatum.
7 archers.
Ready.
Ooh-hoo-hoo. Let's just say when Red wants something, Red gets what he wants. Putting a whole 4 villagers over here to collect all of this food. Very important. Meanwhile, Toothbrush over halfway to castle. Let's see what he's working with. Not much, just building that extra stable. Getting plenty of gold so as to tech into knights really easily, I guess. Meanwhile,
Yay.
he takes Red off of gold. All 8 villagers making sure they attack this scout. Playing right into the Brush's hands.
Ready.
And here comes another scout to go after those already idle vills. And he's just creating distraction. It's quite amazing. Now we're in... Wow. 1 night. Red comes over to attempt to make some noise over here, but he just can't do it. Just couldn't do it. That's okay. We've got 2, 3 knights. And you know what that means? That means night, night, night. Game over. Chinese hero sitting at 34 vils. Toothbrush at 35. They're both angrily manipulating the market. Toothbrush just now going to stone. Very curious to see. Has he dropped another TC? Very smartly, he has not. Thank goodness. I think you stay at 1 TC, keep pressure up, and look at this. Here we go. There goes that gate. Yeah, you definitely need to get them before they turn into crossbows. Come My goodness. It's amazing engagement here. Toothbrush is cleaning up house. Is that a Vil? Is that an archer? Are you firing at me? I don't care. I'm taking everything you love dearly out and destroying it with a horse. Okay? That's just how it is. You can shoot your arrows at me all day. I'll eat those arrows and kill your archers. And there we go. That was quite the engagement. I mean, I don't remember having an invitation to that engagement, but it was quite the party. Here we go with 4 more. No, Toothbrush wisely holding back. I think you definitely hold back here. I mean, you know he's not on stone because the stone's right there. I don't see very much other stone except in the corners. So we're golden. Meanwhile, Toothbrush getting a little bit of stone. He's laid down his second TC, so now he's leading an eco. Overwhelming. And there's the GG. GG called 2-0 Toothbrush. Did I tell you this guy was good, or did I tell you this guy was good? I mean, I don't root for losers, okay? Sorry, Chinesehero, but, you know, maybe one day you can 1v1 me if you want to win. But, yeah, that was a good game to both of our players. As you guys know, we have to go to a black screen temporarily. So, give me a second. To my knowledge, it's best of 5, so we should have another match. If not, that was a real quick set. Toothbrush kicking the rear and taking the names. Okay, the map is Kawasan. 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 Y'all get that? Kawasan. Emphasis on the Kawasan. Watermelon Hero, Toothbrush. Both of them breaking out in a sweat. If you're Toothbrush, you're riding high. You're 2 games down. This could be your last game. That's the only pressure you have. Can you close it out and not let him win? I issued a challenge to Toothbrush earlier today saying, hey, I need you to do me a favor and I need you to win. And I need you to win in an amazing fashion. And Toothbrush replied to me and said, yes, Chief, I will win it for our tribe. I will win it for all the little boys and girls out there who never thought that they could win an Age of Empires 2 game on their own and be able to brush their teeth at the same time. And I said, Toothbrush, sir, you need to calm down. I think you're getting a little too high on the fluoride. But Toothbrush doesn't care because Toothbrush hangs out with his homie Floss, aka Fluffy Floss. And Fluffy Floss is the best sensei of all time and the greatest pupil of Toothbrush. Well, there are a few. None better than Big Chief. I mean, Big Chief is probably the best to have ever played the game. But let's enough about me. No, I'm talking about Lightning Blade being quite the amazing little rival for Toothbrush here. You got Petroleum. He's the greatest teammate for Toothbrush, and unfortunately, I'll have to beat these guys tomorrow. Don't worry about that. I got a good teammate myself. But yeah, Toothbrush has been sharpening the iron, so to say, with his friends Lightning, Fluffy, No Fate, Ketchup, Kita, Big Chief, Moto, Petroleum. I mean, if I'm missing anybody, just you know, type a two in the chat, like, share, and subscribe, and maybe I'll remember you again. Okay. All right, here we go. We're going to the last Kawasan. We got Burgundians for Toothbrush, Berbers for Chinesehero, aka Watermelon Man. We've got a Chinese hero. He must win a game. Yes, a Chinese hero. Alright, we're opening up two Chinesehero. He's already going to wood. Yes, I know, guys. Ignore my big trees. Calm down. Okay, I can already see it in the YouTube comments. Big Chief, you can't even afford a mod. You just go in your menu and you can do it now. I'm not gonna do that, guys. Calm down. Okay? Sometimes it's beautiful to just look here and go, wow, look at how tall that tree is. Oh, it's gone. You know? Like, is that a deer? Or is that trees? That looks like a deer. Whatever. Y'all get it. Alright, so there's our Chinesehero. Our man or woman that needs to definitely win a game. And then we have Toothbrush over here. Our ninth seed. Yes, it does sound pitiful when I put it this way. Our number 1 seed is down 0-2. Our number 9 seed is leading our number 1 seed 2-0. No, this is not the NBA Finals, and no, Toothbrush is not the Heat. No, in fact, Toothbrush would be ranked lower than the Heat right now. So, keep that in mind. Put that in your pipe and smoke it, okay? Alright, so, we've got on Kawasan, it looks like we get two twin-esque pawns. They're not exactly identical twins, but they're twins nonetheless. It doesn't matter which pawn you get. You're gonna get you some of this salmon, and some of this dorado. Okay, you come over here to this one, and you got you some salmon, also 4 of them, and 4 dorados. So there's no advantage to having one or the other. If you could have both, that would be amazing. And in the center, as if they knew that the Britons had already been chose, you got 78 bushes, aka the American President Reunion. George H. W. and W. Bush. Or as I like to call him, George www.bush.com. You know what I mean? Shoot. Anyway, enough about that. Toothbrush over here. Killing deer. Just like he's Dick Cheney. Bringing in the boar. And not shooting his friend in the face. Look at that. Boar trick. Done to perfection. And red taking a different approach. And it doesn't matter because they're red's ahead by 1 villager. Now he's been ahead by as much as 3 villagers at one point. And look at this idle time. I mean, when your idols become your rivals. Okay? To quote the late great MGK before he got taken care of by Eminem in his diss track. Yeah. Meanwhile, Toothbrush, he's over here going, hey, this one's for you, Lightning Blade. I am the Burgundians, and I will show you that you can use them on any map other than Arena, because I am not a clown, and this is not clown school. Okay, so watch how a pro does it. Toothbrush is the greatest pro of all time. All right, now he's showing red that he is milling his bush. Why you wouldn't go forward with that, I don't know. It's not my job to question what the heck Toothbrush does. Okay? He's also got a freaking boar out here. Like, he's got the owl boar. Like, dude, you got two boar, bro. What are you trying to what are you trying to prove? Are you trying to go to Oh my goodness. Red's trying to win this, bro. I'm getting nervous. Red is docking. Red is docking. Red is the Berbers, which the Berbers are a mediocre civ. Just kidding. But they're huh. I don't know how to pull that up, but the Berbers I'm pretty sure are a some sort of a not sure. Anyway, Berbers are a naval civilization if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'm thinking Dravidians. I could be thinking Dravidians. If I am thinking Dravidians, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. It would help me vastly. I know that I'm at 63 right now subscribers, and I know not all of you like Age of Empires 2. And for that, that hurts me dearly. So I do ask that you do like, share, comment, and subscribe, because I'm bringing you the greatest AoE 2 player of all time when I'm not playing. That is Toothbrush, okay? And he is destroying our homeboy here, Chinesehero. And no offense to you, Chinesehero. I know that you have to be a good player, bro. Otherwise, you would not be in the same bracket and leading Toothbrush and Elo. But unfortunately, you caught the man while he was at his maximum peak. I mean, Toothbrush is just... He's just a walking, talking AoE 2 king, alright? I went into his car the other day and I checked his CD player, and he was listening to the audio version of Age of Empires Age of Kings. So that's how dedicated to this game he is. He downloaded it on his iPod so he could play the Apple Play version, which is not that good, guys. It only has 3 civs, and they're not even real civs that ever existed. They're actually fake civs based on um, alien races. Yeah. So look, we're going with a 2-dock set in this pond. I don't know when this dock will be built, but probably never. There we go. Yep, never. Just like I said. Alright. Blue putting up the walls. Acting like he didn't just win a game the last game without even building a wall. Much less a house, because he was the Huns. So, must be showing mad respect for the Berbers. Not sure what the plan is. Maybe you're playing defensive? I don't know. I'm not a 1200. Not in the cool kids club with the 1200 elo. If I was, you best believe, well, it's impossible for me to be a 1200 elo because I'm basically the founder of the game. That's how smart I am, how good I am at this game. Ooh, Toothbrush not knowing that he's docking the same pond as Red. He probably thought he was slick. But no, you ain't slick, dog. And maybe Toothbrush doing this on purpose. Maybe Toothbrush is doing this on purpose so that he can build stuff to kill. Let's see. Oh no. Toothbrush is not... He's not prepared. Okay. It's all good. Meanwhile, the fish boom goes on over here. If only Red could make fishing ships. So we've got 30 bills for Toothbrush, 34 bills for Chinesehero. Chinesehero may win this game. This one game, Chinesehero may win. I doubt it. And I'll tell you why. I've watched these guys work on strat after strat after strat with the Burgundians. I bought the DLC, and the only Civ I did not want to be was the Burgundians because they worked on so many strats with them. Okay, this Civ can I don't care if the devs took this Civ away because I've seen so many games with the Burgundians. That being said, people like them. People like the War Wagon. People like the Hoof Niche, whatever that is. I don't even know if that's what they have, guys. Calm down. Okay, I'm getting mad because I don't like your Burgundians. Look at the idle eco time. Looks pretty one-sided. Toothbrush is quite possibly the greatest Sims player of all time. So don't come at him with needing to work on his building villagers. They are Chinesehero actually just reached my maximum amount of vills allowed. I only reach 40 and then I stop. So if Chinesehero is like me, he's about to go all in because when I programmed this game, I made it to where 40 vills work faster than 100. So just so you guys know, that's the reason I stop at 40. Now you know. Try it. Try it your next game. Stop at 40 vills and you tell me what happens. And it looks like Toothbrush is just gonna not win either of these pawns. But I don't know if that's the goal. Obviously, he's gonna get his money's worth in food. But Red just docking both of them first every time. So let's see how this goes. I wish there was a chat so I could interact with you guys. I don't even know if you guys are even watching anymore. For all I know, I could be at 0 views. But then again, for all you guys know, I could be at 0 views. Ah, Sacred Springs. Thank you, so cool. I just saw this. I was looking for stuff to talk about, and I figured somebody would message me. Oh, look. Oh, wow. Okay, you're watching too, guys. Thank you guys for messaging me to let me know you're watching. I'm glad. Apologize, I've been stuck on that, but it's the most entertaining pond, at least. Toothbrush saying, hey, these are my fish, guys. These are my fish. I will build 2 fires because I know that I'm up 2 games. That's why I'm building 2 fires, okay? I'm up 2 games. You're over here collecting turtles, bro? You're eating turtles, you know? Like, look at this. This man is collecting turtles. He is literally eating the cuckoo cachoo out of you, Mr. Turtle. Yeah. And over here, we've got some, oh, damage going on. Knights. Knights versus Cavalier. Wow. Toothbrush is on another level, man. I don't think Toothbrush could ever lose a game ever again because his Cavalier are just destroying these red knights. Chinesehero has no prayer. I mean, this morning he forgot to say his prayers and take his vitamins, much like Hulkamania would recommend. And for that, he's losing all of his knights on the way back home as he retreats with his tail between his legs. Meanwhile, Toothbrush showing him exactly what is between his. And here comes the tech switch. Alright, we've got camels on the floor. All the camels are on the floor. That's correct. Now, camels are on the floor. And I don't know if they'll do well against these Cavalier, I think. I think it's pretty much a wipe. I mean, if I had to guess. Huh. Okay, Toothbrush, look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh, what a genius. Going for the hill. Yep. Toothbrush knowing exactly what to do. Knowing exactly that he needed just enough for that hill. And now, man, he maximized that loss right there. He minimized his losses and maximized Red's losses. Chinesehero needs to do one thing, and that's stop attacking. Calm down. Build up your force. You are not going to win against Toothbrush if you keep just throwing away units. You know he's in Cavaliers. Stop chasing him as he's trickling into your base. Keep your army in one spot and allow yourself to take advantage of this defender's advantage. I mean, what are you going over here to attack him for? Why do you feel the need to attack? I do not get it. And I'm not one to complain about players' play. But I definitely don't want to see Toothbrush just walk through somebody. Okay, I do want to see Toothbrush walk through somebody. That is a lie. Meanwhile, Toothbrush hiding his Cavalier over here. They won't see it. I mean, come on. They're the freaking Berbers. Berbers were the first ones to create bifocal glasses. It was not Ben Franklin, it was actually the Berbers. And looky here. The surprise attack as he gathers up his forces. Ooh, this could be bad. This could be bad. Let's see. Red taking a... Oh my goodness, where are you going, bro? Okay. Alright, blue is safe right now. Blue is safe. Maybe lay one more house down where my big trees can't see. Wow. This is going quite well. Toothbrush is doing well. He's just got a lot of guys with sticks poking things that have 4 legs. So don't do the crab walk around Toothbrush. Remember, note to self. No crab walking or bear crawling. He might poke you with a stick. Kudos to Red for keeping that knight alive. That knight's been alive for a while. Looks like Red has one water, kind of? I mean, I guess technically one water, but Blue still has eco there. So Red's doing nothing with it. Blue, yeah, okay. Water doesn't matter, guys. I don't know why y'all fought over it. But yeah.
See.
Alright. So now the camels are splitting the difference between Toothbrush's forces. They don't know where to go. They don't know whether to crap or wind their watch. And they decide to wind their watch and come back home. Oh wow, one hit on that Cavalier and it was down. And here come the pokers. They're doing the hokey pokey. Meanwhile, Toothbrush doing amazing things like he always does. More than likely teching into something amazing. I mean, if I was a professional caster, I would say, yeah, he's definitely got the, whatever that tech is. Yeah, he's got them all. Looks like he's only got forging. He needs to research whatever comes after forging. There's like iron casting and the angry. Oh yeah, what is the gauntlet? The infinity gauntlet. That one too. Yeah, he needs that. He needs to collect the stones. And here comes Red. Red attacking walls. He's attacking walls like he was ice, vanilla ice. Yeah. Now here comes the attack on the barracks. It's too bad that Red does not have any archers. Meanwhile, Blue going into Red's base, just doing amazing things. Like Red just doesn't know how to answer to this. Yes, I've got some of my villas in the TC, but why do you even have knights? Your knights aren't any good. You have Berber knights, they're garbage. Come on, my man. Build camels. Y'all remember that camel song? Cotton candy, don't you know? Let me see your camel toe. Here we go, here we go. Let me see that camel toe. Y'all gotta remember that song. Anyway, regardless of if you remember it or not, everything with 4 legs got destroyed here. Just doing toothbrush things. 3TC booming with the Burgundians. As you know, he's gonna have the greatest economy on Earth. His name is at a toothbrush. He has an Instagram called at a toothbrush. He has a Discord called at a toothbrush. When he goes to the bathroom and he looks on the counter, guess what he looks at? A toothbrush. So, calm down, guys. This is the greatest AoE 2 player of all time, while I'm not playing. I know you guys are getting hot and heavy waiting for this game to end, but I think we're only just beginning, because look at this. Red building a freaking castle. Building a castle. He's building a castle. Meanwhile, Toothbrush dies building an outpost. That seems like an even trade. Even trade to me. Toothbrush is collecting relics, and I don't see a religious building for Red. Punch me in my face if I'm wrong. Meanwhile, have they been upgraded? Yeah, now they're long swordsmen. Ooh, look at what we got. Camel archers for the Berbers. And everything on 4 legs keeps getting destroyed by Toothbrush. It's not fair. It's really not. And now Red is going, hey, I have army, or should I call it navy, in this pond. Why am I letting these the naval equivalent of villagers get free food? Yeah, I don't know why you let them do that either. But you did. Okay. Now, Toothbrush going into his final comp. The ultimate spit in the face, if you will, is going to be Toothbrush walking in there with long swordsmen and pike. I don't even know. Is he even planning on going imp? I mean, I think he's got the 2 buildings. He's close on resources. Oh no, he's not. He's not. He's gonna end it here. He's ending it here. This is what he's doing. This is his final comp. This is how he says, crown me. And here come the Berbers Camel Archers. Very crazy engagement here. We have lots of range. Could this be one of those times that Toothbrush just gets a little too greedy? I don't know. I don't want to call it here because, I mean, look, there's still walls made out of wood. Okay, guys? He's got wooden walls, and he's going to allow him in right here. And look at, he's already in. Toothbrush is in. This is GG. This is GG. There's no chance. No chance. Game's over. I mean, save yourself, Chinese hero. This is over. Please, for the love of God, just save yourself, buddy. I don't want to see you have to go through this, but if we have to, it looks like the tables are slightly turning. Chinese hero may live to see another day, and that day. And look, Chinese hero has been over here destroying Toothbrush with one skirmisher. That skirmisher has 0 eco kills because skirmishers, I don't know how many times I have to tell you this, skirmishers do not win wars, okay? They can help turn the tide of battle. They don't win wars. Toothbrush doing pretty well given the fact that he has castle army. And Chinese hero calls the GG. Chinese hero calls the GG. Look at this. Look at this. Toothbrush's freaking base looks like a man praying. There's the head, the hands, and then the feet were cradled in right here. Wow. Look, the head, the hands are up towards the face, and the feet folded back. It's a man praying. And the man is probably praying to forgive him for his sins, for the way he had to destroy Chinese hero. I mean, kudos to Watermelon. You did what you could, but I understand. Sometimes when an immovable force or an unstoppable force meets an immovable object, something's got to give. And unfortunately, the only thing that gave was Chinese hero. He gave 3 wins to Toothbrush, and we appreciate you for allowing that. Um, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Sorry about my chat settings. I will get that changed and fixed. It may be a punishment by YouTube since I have streamed just straight up music before in the past. So it could be me being punished for copyright content, which I don't care. F the police. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, you guys have a good time. Thank you for coming in. I'm gonna just double check before my man. All right. I think we're gonna have some words from Toothbrush. Let me see if I can find him. All right, Toothbrush, if you can see me over here in this chat, we have
Hello.
the winner, Toothbrush. How are you, man?
I'm feeling pretty good.
I would too. I would feel about 2 inches taller and 175 pounds heavier of pure muscle if I won a game just like you did, man. 3-0. What was that like, skunking the number one seed in your division?
He's number one seed? I didn't even know.
Yeah.
Feels pretty good knowing that.
Yeah. Did you realize that whenever you ended that last game and you're destroying a player that's in Imperial Age with mid to late Castle Age units, because not everybody had all their upgrades, we all know, but Did you realize that your base was a man praying for forgiveness for the things that you had to do to to Chinese hero? Did you
I I
realize that?
I watched the end of your stream, or I guess just a little bit ago, so I saw it and I was like, "Yep, you're right. He
Yeah,
is praying."
yeah, he
And you
was
know what?
praying.
It's really funny. My hype music
Uh-huh.
is actually Gregorian monks chanting.
Wow.
So that was perfect.
Gregorian monks chanting or um Mongolian throat singing, which do you prefer?
Oh, I prefer Gregorian just because I like pop covers.
Right,
So
okay.
the pop covers. But I do love
But
the throats.
you
Pretty
do
great.
like the whoa. Yeah, I
Oh
know
yeah,
what you,
yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, it's pretty
The
dope. I
oh,
got
yep,
you.
yep.
Yeah. Now that second match, the second match was no, no, no. Let's start from the beginning. Even though the
Serengeti.
beginning is the greatest match of all time.
We're in the desert. Okay,
Yes,
yep.
you're on Serengeti. Malay versus Magyars. Okay? You, my friend, are doing just fine making scouts. And you guys are 50-50, kind of, similar in Vills, Eco, whatnot, but you keep getting all of the penetration, okay? You are serving up all of the penetration to your enemy. And you finally make it to Castle Age. Once you make it to Castle Age, you tech into elephants. Were you taking a dump on your enemy?
Absolutely not. No.
No?
Uh, no.
Okay.
Elephants is a logical choice here because I had archers,
Mhm.
crossbowmen, and if you go elephants, they kind of counter. They have a bonus against buildings, so they do actually act as siege. But unlike siege, they're a lot easier to control and have take out other units. I use them to fight the knights as well, so they're a very logical choice. Just a couple of them. And then it kind of leaves your opponent asking, how am I going to counter this? Because I'm going to need something that counters archers and elephants, and that can be tricky.
That that makes sense. Now the Mongol, sorry, not Mongol, the monk that you sent forward as well and converted successfully the knight at the very end.
That was very lucky.
Was
Yes.
that you pouring salt on the wound?
No, 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 no. That
No?
was I wanted to heal my elephants up actually, and I
Yeah.
knew he had knights out, so it was kind of a double win if I got some
Well,
monks
that,
out.
my friend, is very logical. I feel very bad for the way I casted that because I thought you were doing the equivalent of shotgun teabagging on Halo. So that's the way I casted it. Chinese hero, I apologize for everything that I said in that first set. Okay?
Yeah, I had to laugh a little bit to myself because I'm like, this looks like an AI army. I'm making everything. Like I've
You
got an
really
onager,
were. You were
I
teched
had a
into a
monk,
lot.
I
I
had
was worried
elephants.
about you. I was worried about you. Had he stopped that, I was gonna say this has to be GG because he has too much on the field right now. You've got the, yeah, you had the scout, you had a couple of scouts, you had you, you're, you
I
had
think
the
it's
archers, you had the, yeah,
I had long or yeah, man at
you
arms.
converted the knight. So yeah,
Yep.
you had a little bit of everything. That was amazing. Um, the second game was really
Mm.
just, I mean, kind of domination all the way across. I hate to put it
Yeah,
that
I
way,
mean,
but that's what it
it starts
was.
with the drush, right? So
Yeah,
the drush comes
you never
in, and
once made
it
a
was
wall.
late. That was actually really bad. Well, it was Huns, it's kind of
Yeah,
we're nomadic people. I
right,
couldn't make a wall and be Huns. That'd be weird.
right. They're homeless, so they make everybody else homeless. I understand.
His army came forward once, and it
Yes.
scared me really bad because I was like, I don't have any walls or any protection, and if you were to just walk across my eco, I just have to constantly run away with my bells.
Yeah, it was pretty pitiful. The I called it from the beginning. I mean,
It was
you're not
greedy.
really able to push too well with the Brits.
Yeah,
So it was
you
a
kind of
really
have to
weird
wall up.
pick. And if you are going to be the Britons, I mean, okay, I understand how this match goes. When he lost the first one, so you got to pick the map
Mhm.
and then pick the Civ. I don't understand why he wouldn't be the Brits on this last. And maybe he got mixed up. I was in this tournament and I got mixed up. I thought I banned a map that I wanted, and then I started on the wrong map that I didn't want to start on. So
Yeah.
I understand how things go in this tournament. But that being said,
I mean, I rolled the dice on all my maps.
yeah,
Um, I just random
right.
for them
There,
all. So,
there's not one that's like, oh yeah, I'm an absolute arena clown. I need this map. And if there is, there's only one. There's only one water map,
hmm
true water map. Everything else is hybrid at best.
hmm
Yeah. So, but yeah, the second match, you just basically put your foot to the metal and never worried about anything.
yeah, my win condition for that match was also very much earlier on.
Hmm.
Uh, so I knew that I needed to end it sooner rather than later because if Britain's got to late game and their arbs got up, like there's not a whole lot Huns can do against that.
Right. Yeah, it would be quite terrible. You'd be a little outmatched, but you know, you get those heavy cavalry archers and those paladins, right?
Yeah,
That's how you could
um,
answer to that. But
I
anyway,
could. Who knows though? Right? Like
the
I'm
fact
I'm
is
glad
you're
it
3
ended
and 0.
early. You'll put it that way.
Yeah, the fact is you're 3 and 0. You're going on to the next round. You're going to
Yeah. Who am
hopefully
I facing?
hoist that championship up. And once you do, you'll not only be the Wheel of Misfortune champion, but you will be the champion of SummerSlam. Are you prepared to call yourself a SummerSlam champion?
I no, I will. Oof, I'm gonna have to sit in the shower for a bit and think about it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if The Undertaker got to call himself a champion at SummerSlam at least for another 5 years before he won a match there.
Yeah.
He was always getting buried alive and facing goofy tall dudes. Yokozuna, the
Ooh,
Samoan that
yeah.
was portrayed as a Japanese sumo wrestler.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Yeah.
so you'll be amongst great company if you win Super SummerSlam.
Yeah. I guess I'll just continue what I keep doing,
Great.
which is winning, and I'll see where I go.
Well, if you have any parting words, we're going to go ahead and cut this off here. Um,
All right. Well,
got
thank you
anything
so
for the
much for
fans here?
casting,
No problem,
and
dude.
thank you, Lonzo Wall, for hosting, and Watermelon Hero for playing me. I really like the games, and um, yeah, good luck to everyone else on your matches.
And just like that, my name's Big Chief. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you, Chinesehero, for being a great player. Thank you, Toothbrush, for being the best player. Thank you, Lonzo. And you guys have a wonderful night. Catch you later.